Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my trophy guide for Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Visit the resource center to hand in the delivery Setting Up Camp Wildspire Waste 1, being campsite 4 out of 5. If you are missing Monster Bone Medium, you can still get them from upcoming hunts against the Juratotus, Tobi-Kadachi, Anjanath and Rathian. Just remember to come back here and set up the camp. Accept the assigned quest Sinister Shadows in the Swamp to progress the campaign.
We have an emergency!
Take the nullberries from the supply box, then make your way east. I want you to pick up all the blue gleaming tracks. Also pick up more nullberries around the muddy currents.
Huh? Wait, what's that there? Wait! What's going on with the scout flies? Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a barrel?
Now let's fight the Juratotus. Simply take a nullberry whenever your stamina turns blue and you will be fine.
New target! Hunt that Juratotus! Proceed with caution! Stuck in the muck. Get yourself out of that gun before you do anything else. Uh-oh. You've been hit with water blight. That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery. But I can't shake this feeling that there's something really bad about those thorns.
Go through the dialogue and talk to the chief botanist.
Correct. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture? Hear me?
If we do... Is it even possible?
If I said it, then it's settled.
Before we send the Anjanath...
You're right, but be careful.
Command Hunter, I could...
Another thing. That troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
Good then. Everyone dismissed.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Whoa.
You will obtain the Ghillie Mantle. Now go on an expedition in the ancient forest.
Our next assignment is to hunt a Tobi-Kadachi. We should be able to find it in the ancient forest.
I want you to put on your Ghillie Mantle and check on the Anjanath in areas 1 and 8. We want to watch out for a small bird riding on the back of an Anjanath. They are very rare, so fast travel to the Wildspire Waste if you can't find any. Here you want to watch out for the Apsaros patrolling between areas 1 and 4 and 6 and 8. Again, keep a lookout for birds riding on their backs. Keep in mind that the Ghillie Mantle runs out after 2 minutes. You can incorporate this into your future hunts, and I even encourage you to do so as we later unlock means to make rare endemic life spawn more likely. Simply take a look whenever you're nearby. Use your capture net and snatch at least one of the Downy Crakes to obtain the trophy Snuggles for All. Before proceeding, I want you to sort your inventory. After a few hunts, your item pouch will most likely be a complete mess, so use any of the item boxes to store away unnecessary items and restock potions and the like. Press R1 to store items. Press triangle to restock all items currently in your item pouch. Take some nullberries if you have any left over and accept the assignment Flying Sparks Tobi-Kadachi.
Oh yeah.
Start at the northeastern camp. Take more nullberries from the supply box and follow me to area 14 to watch the cutscene.
In order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
This monster is very agile, so learn when it has its openings. It can also cause Thunderblight, which is indicated by the Thunderbolt icon above your health bar. This will make it more likely to get stunned. Take a nullberry to get rid of it.
report to the chief botanist.
You're just the awesomest.
Go through the dialogue and talk to the field team leader, followed by the handler, to unlock the next assignment.
We've got an urgent quest.
All right.
Oops.
Hold nothing back.
Okay, time to wrap up defending the base.
Accept the Encroaching Anjanath. Start at the northwestern camp and follow me to Area 12 to watch the cutscene. You will notice that the canteen has been upgraded and the meals will now have stronger effects.
Our #1 priority is to secure the base by taking out that encroaching Anjanath. Use everything at your disposal. That's the way it works here in the New World.
This is the largest monster yet and might seem intimidating at first. If you are ever scared of a monster, then feel free to take some time only running around it and evading its attacks. Get a feel for how it moves before attacking. Develop an understanding for when it is vulnerable and open to attacks. You do have 50 minutes for most quests, which is far more than enough. Additionally, you take basically no damage at this point thanks to the Guardian armor. The Anjanath can inflict Fire Blight, which is similar to poison. However, you can simply roll 3 times to put out the fire. Beating this quest rewards you the trophy Defender of Astera.
bomb pod. Powerful type of slinger ammo that can do some serious damage.
The monsters are fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our advantage. Good. We're well hidden. Hopefully this does the trick. Good work! Now that the base is secure, we can focus our attention towards capturing Zora Magdaros.
Go through the dialogue and access the resource center.
Zora reached the Great Ravine.
Precisely.
Good. Let's run through Our hunters will run. We've built 2 barriers. Your objective is to stop it at the... However, there is a chance that during this, make sure you hammer it as much as possible with cannons and ballista. They're there for a reason.
Affirmative, sir.
Technicians, make sure you do a final check on the equipment before we begin.
Yes, sir.
Quartermaster, we can't bring our quarry back to base. So take what you need and be prepared to conduct your research on site.
Don't worry, Commando.
Everything will...
Keep your ears open. May the Sapphire Star light your way. Dismissed.
Wow! The big moment is finally here. I'm shaking up a storm here. How about you?
Hand in the delivery, setting up camp Ancient Forest 2, if you have the required materials. Otherwise you can take on an Anjanath optional quest. Do note that some of the upcoming monsters also drop Monster Bone Large. This will be campsite 5 out of 5 and rewards you with the trophy New World Settler. Go visit the smithy and use Anjanath material to upgrade your defender weapon.
Time for some hard graft.
Then speak to the handler and start the next assigned quest, one for the history books.
Oh yeah. Ah! Nothing can stop us.
Use the cannons and ballistae!
This quest is basically just a long cutscene. During phase 1, we want to slay 2 of the flying creatures to obtain 2 Wingdrake Hides. You can easily kill them with the ballistae. Position yourself atop the barricade and wait for Zorah Magdaros to go into phase 2. Use a hitching post to board Zorah Magdaros and attack the magma core in front of you. You only have to deal some damage to it. With this setup, 5 charge attacks are enough. If you play differently, then simply attack it until it turns black.
It'll wear the beast down!
Watch out for that magma! It's spewing out of those cores! That's one of those cores! Attack it!
Wow!
Now we simply continue waiting. Eventually another monster will show up. Deal a bit of damage to this monster as well to have another cutscene end this quest.
Some unknown monster has appeared on Zorah Magdaros' shell.
Ballista team, get ready to provide support! Hunters! Under Zorah's back, now!
Ballista team, acknowledged! On it!
Careful there, partner! That's the mysterious black monster we've been hearing about. The one that left those thorns behind.
Alright.
Go through the dialogue and you will obtain the health booster. This is a specialized tool that you can place down and have a healing aura expand around it. All boosters and mantles are specialized tools, and for now you can only equip one at a time, so choose for yourself. The health booster grants survivability, but the Ghillie mantle is basically required for the endemic life trophies. You can switch specialized tools anytime at any item box. Talk to the chief botanist once and then talk to the laid-back botanist twice to unlock the quests Prickly Predicament and Royal Relocation.
Getting bigger all the time.
Let's get the lead out. Hurry back now. Greetings. Hurry back now.
Now go into your room and talk to the housekeeper twice. Choose to move to a new room and pick the private quarters to unlock the trophy Movin on up. Leave your room and accept the quest Prickly Predicament.
Let's go on an expedition out in the Great Ravine. I'll tag along. Hey, partner!
This quest simply requires us to collect a bauble cactus, so follow me to find the gathering spots. There are even more gathering spots around if you get less lucky. That concludes this episode. I will see you in the next one.
Perfect! You've got the materials you need. I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife map.